Alright, what is going on, you guys? This is Pitskate, and this is going to be top 5 useless perks in Black Ops 3 multiplayer. Now, I know I said I was going to take one of your top 5 suggestions that you guys dropped in the comment section, but I feel like as if those were just a bit too weak. I don't want to say that they were weak, but I didn't personally enjoy any of them. Like, you guys gave good suggestions, but I really want to do this one just because, you know, I feel like this needs to be said, and I need to voice my opinion on these perks. Now, if we hit 5 likes on this video, not 7, but if we can hit 7, that would be incredible. If we could drop 5 likes, I will do another one of these this time from what you guys suggest in the comments. Just make sure that you actually suggest them, and that they are actually like viable top 5s, not like top 5 things you should do when you're starting porn. Okay, so coming in at the number 5 spot, we have Sixth Sense. Now, Sixth Sense it's a perk in the perk 1 spot, and basically what happens is that if there's an enemy in your close proximity that isn't using, I believe, hardwired or cold-blooded. No, it's not cold-blooded. I think it's hardwired. Basically, they will pop up on your radar, and it'll have like this reddish outline depending on where they are. So if they're behind you, the bottom bottom quarter of the screen of your radar would flash red, left, right, up, you know. And also the sides of the map would go if they are above you or behind you, or above and to the side of you. But the reason why I believe that this perk is useless is because there's no real use for it. You know, there's Ghost, there's Flak Jacket, there are a lot better options than just Sixth Sense. Now, I'm not saying it's a horrible option, but what's the point of knowing where your enemies are if they throw a C4 around the corner? You know what I'm saying? That's when Flak Jacket comes in clutch. And also, you can hear your enemies. You don't have to rely on just sight to know where your enemies are. Now, coming in at the number 4 spot, we have Overclock. Now, some of you guys are probably going crazy, like, Pitskate, no, Overclock is like one of the best perks, I always run it. I know, I run it too a lot, but here's the thing. Getting your specialist faster doesn't mean anything if you're doing good. If you're like dropping a consistent like 7 kills per death, you're doing pretty good that game, you know. If you're dropping a lot of kills, playing the OBJ, you should be getting your specialist averagely. Now, this perk is great if you're, you know, trying to get your specialist challenges done. But other than that, it's pretty much useless. You know, you can use Flak Jacket. I always run Flak Jacket. I would much rather like to survive explosions than to get my explosions faster. Coming in at the number 3 spot, we have Tracker. Now, Tracker is only useful if you are going for like melee kills and you want to know where the enemies are, but most of the time they'll just lead you to them sitting in a corner. And also, since you guys run at the exact same speed, unless if you're using overdrive, you're not going to catch up to them unless if you're doing like ledge boosting or wall running or something like that. And also, like I said, there are much better perks to put in your perk 2 slot, like Cold-Blooded, Scavenger. You know, I would just prefer Scavenger over Tracker in this situation. Coming in at the number 2 spot, we have Gung Ho, and Gung Ho is a perk that allows you to fire while sprinting and sliding. Now, I don't have anything against Gung Ho at all. You know, Gung Ho, it's a good perk, okay? I'm not gonna say it's a bad perk, but it happens to be in the wrong spot. Gung Ho just happens to be in the same perk slot that Tac Mask happens to be in, and I always run Tac Mask. I mean, I cannot handle getting stunned or flashed. And also, Gung Ho also happens to be in the same perk slot that Engineer happens to be in, and also, Engineer is way much more better than being able to fire while sprinting. Now, coming in at the number 1 spot for the most useless perk in Black Ops 3, we have Anti-Up. Anti-Up is the perk 2 slot, and basically, you spawn in with like 25 or 75 points to your score. This is utterly useless because if you're doing good, you don't need the 75 points. Now, I'm not saying I haven't died 75 off of like a hater or Raps, but I mean, it's just like Scavenger can help increase your streak. Fast Hands, Cold-Blooded, you know, there's so many better perks than Anti-Up, and I mean, I think you guys can agree with me on this one. But, yeah, I mean, Anti-Up is utterly useless, especially when you could do, like, Combat Focus, or Scavenger to help you live longer, or Fast Hands so that way you can pick up a gun faster, you know, anything like that. But, anyways, if you guys enjoyed this top 5, I know it was a bit short, but, you know, I still hope that you guys appreciate it, or like the video, enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys drop a like. If you did enjoy, I'm not telling you to like, just if you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys drop a like. And subscribe if you guys are new to join the Pit Army. 824 subscribers strong. I love you guys, and I hope to see you guys in my next stream and in my next video. Make sure you guys stay safe, stay sexy, and stay awesome. It's been Pitscape, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Peace!